Katie from the Faulkner County Library, and I am here with February's Book Nook, where I have two excellent books to share with you. So first, I'm really excited because I am filming this at the end of January, and earlier this week, we had one of the biggest events in the children's literature field. The ALA Youth Media Awards were announced, and so we got to find out who won the Caldecott Award, who won the Newbery Award, and who won a host of other awards. So I have been going through those lists, adding to my TBR, seeing which ones I've read, which ones I need to read. And this one I have not read yet. I started reading it after the awards were announced. This is one of the Newbery Honor books this year. It is The 9 Moons of Han Yu and Luli by Karina Jan Glaser, who the author might sound familiar if you have read any of the Vanderbeeker series. She is who wrote those books. But this book is so good. I'm not very far into it, but it is a split timeline historical fiction where we follow Han Yu in China in 731, and then Luli in Chinatown, New York in 1931. So very different times, very different places, but they have very similar stories. And this one is definitely giving me Christina Soon-Turnbutt vibes. You know how much I like The Last Mapmaker, A Wish in the Dark. Those are some of my favorite stories that have a blend of adventure and history and even a little bit of mystery. So I'm very excited to continue reading this, The 9 Moons of Han Yu and Luli. Fantastic so far. And then also a shout out, the Newbery winner this year was All the Shades of Blue in the Sky by Renee Watson, which was a beautiful story about grief. So it is a very heavy story. It's a very sad story, but it is wonderful. It's written in verse. So if you are ever finding yourself going through a hard time, please check that one out from the library, because it is like a warm hug and a knowing that other people have been in the same situation as you might be in. So that is an excellent book. Yay, YMA Awards. Very excited to share this with you. You can come and check this out at the library. And then I recently read one of my favorite new books. This is definitely going on the top of my recommendation list. This is called Blood in the Water by Tiffany D. Jackson. It is a mystery, and I will tell you, it is a murder mystery, so it is not light, it is not fun, but it is so interesting. The mystery, I could not put this down. I had to know what happened. So in this book, we have Kaylani, who is from Brooklyn, New York, but ends up spending the summer on Martha's Vineyard, and where a murder takes place, and she finds herself in the middle of trying to solve that. In addition, this was really interesting because it went into the Black history of Martha's Vineyard. So there was a lot of history as well. She went on a really cool scavenger hunt where she learned a lot about local history. And it kind of made me want to learn more about the local history of Conway and Faulkner County. So a really interesting book. You know I love mysteries. You know I love suspense. This one kept me on the edge of my seat. It is in our young adult section, but it is billed as kind of a middle grade and up novel. So if you're maybe a fan of Goosebumps or some of the more scary chapter books, and you're ready to take that next step into the next level of thriller, this would be the perfect choice for you. I highly recommend, if you're into the mystery, thriller, suspense genre, you don't mind, keeping those lights on a little bit and being slightly terrified, this is a choice book for you. So Blood in the Water by Tiffany D. Jackson, The 9 Moons of Han Yu and Luli by Karina Jan Glaser. Highly recommend both. You can check them out at the Faulkner County Library. You can come in, check them out. We can send them to your branch if you're in one of our county libraries. We are happy to help you find your next book. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to follow social media and our website for more on programming and services, and happy reading. Thank you.